Good morning, everyone. Today we are starting a game called Welcome to Elderfield? I don't have any information on this, so I'm just gonna jump in. Uh, I don't know anything about this game, so I'm gonna go with normal, just assuming that it's the recommended. Oh. I'm gonna try to not be here for too long. Vampire. That goes with the head better, for the hair. Pants and shoes. Ah, the best button. In a peculiar land buried by the forest, a strange wind always blows. The shivering leaves and the laughing crows serenade the piercing moon. Winding paths lead to nowhere, and somehow, back again. Here, life is simple. The rules bend and twist like a gnarled oak, but life moves forward. Menacing whispers call from dark corners, yet life is strangely peaceful. The crackling hum of the radio tower transmits news of things unbelievable to outsiders, yet commonplace here. The townsfolk shuffle about in a daze, numb to the touch of the old gods. You have shuffled along with them, all throughout your life. For this place, Elderfield, is your home too. But now a new tale is being written. This is the tale of your life, just as you chose to write it. Will you take up quiet pursuits, safe in the comfort of menial labor? Will you connect with others around you or retreat into loneliness? Will you run from the secrets of Elderfield or answer their mysterious call? Your fate is in your own hands now. As strange as Elderfield is, it is becoming ever stranger. Even in a place like this, there is balance to be found. But those who would upset that balance can threaten even the unusual life you've come to know. Where am I? I can't remember what I was just doing. How would I be in the woods in this weather? I have to get home. Ooh. Spoiled rations. Treasures everywhere. A stick. A weapon. The main menu? Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Hey man, why the long face? Oh. Well, if it isn't another dream, I had a feeling we'd run into one eventually. Quite far from home, aren't we? The pack of cultists stare at you blankly. Their tentacled faces seem to writhe with anticipation. Your timing is perfect. Actually, our new friend is dying to stretch its legs. Gross. The imperfect creation. I like that name. I'll try to not die. Slap. Damn. Precision skill. Ew. That's scary. If I'm out of battle, I can be super cursed. Any ritual. Ooh, that sucks. Wants me to eat something. Oh, magic attacks. This is a game I was not expecting for me to have magic. I kind of thought everything else would be, and I'd just be like some sort of weird, like, peeping the horrors, man. Got him. Just as expected. You did not disappoint. I have no doubt that you will play a role in things to come. You may be one of the few who get to meet him before the end. I'm sure we will meet again. Before you can come to terms with what you've just endured. A strange cultist vanish between the dark trees. Or these strange cultists. I need to get out of here. Is them bones? Them's bones. I'm really liking the aesthetic of this. In the dark of the night, through the winding paths of the forest, you race towards your home. Despite the poor conditions and your panic state, you somehow manage to find your way back. Yo, dog, you gotta dust that. I made it back. What on earth happened back there? I'm too cold and exhausted to think. I better take a bath and get some sleep. Oh, hell yeah, big shower. And dog, what is on your floor? What in the world? There's 2 doors to enter the bathroom. That just sounds like an accident waiting to happen. You can rest and relax at the bathtub. Mysteries? Big showering. Look at the dog. Oh, I was hoping it would squeak. That's fair. This bed. Oh, it is 1 a.m. Pick up? Strange things may happen in the night. Fascinating. Yeah, I'd count that as strange. That looks like a guy from Hylix. Something strange happens in the night. That was a bit intense for his sleep. I woke up later than usual. What sort of dream was that? Was that even a dream? Welcome to the demo. Seed select? Oh yeah, this is a farming game. This is your journal. Mail that goes here. Box. Do I have anything in the box? No. Let's just let you change. What has an expanded inventory? Good pizza. What? There's a note. You found a note. Notes, go to journal. Where am I going, TV? Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. There have been strange reports lately of civilians behaving oddly at the Elderfield lakefront. According to eyewitnesses, some townsfolk have congregated by the water at night and chanting in an unknown language. Townfolk seen at these gatherings are said to look sickly and strange. Their eyes bulging wider than normal and their speech strained and wet. While so far harmless, residents are advised to stay away from the lakefront today, as many of these odd civilians have been seen wandering towards it once again. Could it be a new trend, an elaborate prank, or just an esoteric demand of an old god? Who knows? And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for our daily update. Bye for now. Okay. Go to lake, see fish, man. And see note to self. Been meaning to cook a pizza, so I'm writing this reminder. I'll attach the ingredients here so that I can make it. Enjoy pizza. Okay. Been meaning to make a pizza. Can I make a pizza? Secret sauce. Pizza completed. You'll love to see it. So this is a farming game, but I don't have a farming land, it seems. Unless it's in the back. Oh, hey. Fancy running into you out here. Right outside your house. I think this is the first time I've run into you since our graduation. I have no idea what I'm going to do now. Personally, I guess I'll need to make some money. Man, what a drag. Saw a help wanted sign near that old farm west of town. Who knows? Maybe you could find some work out there. As for me, I'm content to just wander around and see what comes my way. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Anyways, I was heading towards that old farm myself. Maybe I'll run into you there, if you decide to check it out. See you around. I thought that was like some creepy stalker, but apparently he knows me. You can be both. Every Monday after you take a bath, sticks appear. Fascinating. That's a mechanic. Oh, hi. Sam? I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. You ever feel that way? Yep. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad I'm not alone. Here, when I get lost, this helps me snap back to my senses. The Seeker's Orb I get to ponder? See you around. It would have been incredibly disingenuous to say I don't get lost after I was just literally lost in the forest. Those are some big mushrooms. What's up, man? You look kinda freaky. Hans is a strange fellow. He never leaves his house. I mean, that's not that strange. Especially not nowadays. Skeletonian? What are you doing? Hello? Hello? Have you heard about the recent murders? Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. I hope you'll find a radio. New radio recordings from your favorite radio program. Once unlocked, these recordings can be played at any time. So we just got skeletons, huh? That's just a thing? I'm cool with that. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff for a weather program. Yeah, that is a bit... I guess it's more or less. Loading farm. I'm liking the vibe. It is very chill. Also, the horrors, but very chill. Chill horrors, I guess. Hey, you look kind of familiar. Well, there's a familiar face. Small world. It's a shame about the state of this old farm, but things are better this way. See you around, dreamer. Was that Hans? This can't really be happening. That was one of those cultists from my dream. How is that even possible? Oh, I get to ask about that. Surely Hans would know about it, if he only lives right here. And next to Chopwood. What is this? Oh. It's telling me to use something I don't know about there. That's a, You're Hans. I thought the dude over there was Hans. Well, what do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Well, what brings you here? I want to be farming. Well, if farming's what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming with stunning crops as far as the eye could see, but these days, there's nothing but cold, arid dirt and lingering silence. You see, I made the decision to shed my skin. Once my age had caught up with me, I figured it would be a fine way to keep on going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow. Well, yeah, man. It was keeping them contained. It was almost as if the skin was the only thing keeping them under control. That's exactly what I just said, in a way. And so I grew, and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means far too much to me, and to bear breaking it just to get out, and I'm not sure where I could even go if I did. So my old farmhand keeps me company, and my cook prepares my meals. I could tend a field. Well, that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. It's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however, as you have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles. Alright. That's has taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they came from, but they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. The only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm, but it is hard to come by. I'll tell you what, though. If you were really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever way I can. For a start, I can give you what little cleansing balm I have. Hey, that should at least clear a little bit of space. I'm sure there's plenty more of it out there somewhere. You can use this farm's amenities as you please. There is a storage bin outside which should prove useful. Oh yes. Here's a bit of spending money for your trouble. It should be enough to get you going. 50 gold? Where were you keeping that? I will instruct Crawford to sell you any tools and seeds you might need. Of course, I It's been a long time since we've had any fresh produce around here, so we'd be happy to buy anything you grow for a fair price. If you can grow some wheat, I'll be very impressed. Pull that off, and perhaps a reward will be in order. God. There's something wedged in its collar. Treasure? Are you Crawford, or are you... Well, hello there, kiddo. The name's Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be a farmhand around these parts, but these days this old bag of bones just can't keep up. It's always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come around these parts since the farm shut down. Anyways, care to buy some farming wares? You got some cheese, man. Fitty. That's crazy. I'm gonna say that I probably need... exactly, huh? That and that together? Fascinating. Eye leaf? Don't know how to feel about that. So you can just become skeletons on a whim here, I guess. Greetings, my name is Chef Elroy. I take care of all food preparations in this residence. Master Hans has quite the appetite and, as you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops in the field used to produce... Whoa, that was a rough one for me. I have to get creative. But a true chef can make do with what is available. Why did I flash red there like I ran straight into the door? We'll need a cleansing balm, a hoe, a watering can, and need a type of seed. Okay, it is what I was worried about. It is just a space. I need a hoe. When did I get a bike? What is this? Yeah, the gun I thought I was gonna say that. Is this gonna kill me? This might kill me. Neutral. Oh my god! Crap. How much does pizza heal? 50? Good. This is, two in a row? Alright, last chance. Get me out of here. A 1? Yeah, I'm dead. Oh. Oh. Okay. Do not look at piles of things. They stole my nun money. Diabolical.
Speaking of bones, a local
Speaking of bones, I'll listen to those later. Well, that was sucks. They just got them fellas out in the field, huh? Oh, hey. I had a feeling I'd run into you out here. I'm glad I caught up with you. There's something I've skipped that. Now the school's done, I figure you'll be more likely to wander around town, maybe even exploring the outskirts a bit more. But well, I live out by the old woods. I know what sort of dangers show up as you stray further away from town. So before you get yourself into any trouble, I figured I'd help you protect yourself, or rather I know someone who can. Your unlocked gate just below us. Head through there and you'll meet an old friend of mine. I'm sure she can help you out. I have to head out, but I'm sure I'll run into you again sometime. Down? Tifa. Oh, I get to just pick this? Hey lady, I stole your grass. Oh, hello there. Is that magnetic? I don't get many visitors down here. How did you get in? Oh, Tanner. That figures. I should never have given him a key. You can't trust that guy with anything. That's good to know, actually. Well, it's not your fault. It's nice to meet you. I'm Molly. This here's my workshop. I like your bird. Your timing is pretty good, actually. I've gone and locked myself out. Sick. I can make a new key easily enough, but I don't have the materials for it. You seem like you're made of tough stuff. How about lending me a hand? I just got absolutely destroyed by a scarecrow, lady. I don't know. Awesome. I could craft a new key easily enough if I had some copper, but all of mine is locked in the workshop. I have helpers that usually get this sort of thing for me, but they're all locked inside too. If you head into the mines just to the east there, you'll find plenty of copper ore. However, you might encounter monsters and other dangers in there while you're at it. If you're feeling up to it, you'll need this to mine the rocks. With that, you should be able to break any of the rocks you find inside. Be careful though, each swing you take inside the mines could invite trouble. Bring me a copper ore and I'll finally get this door open, and thanks. As thanks, I'll let you use my facilities whenever you like. How are you gonna make a key out of copper when you don't have like a forge or anything? Unless you're just gonna like break your door down with it. I saw. Hold on. A Molotov. They just got those growing naturally. So how do can I equip that as a weapon? Hold on. No. Surely a pickaxe would be better than stick. Three. Items that don't do anything. To begin mining, you'll need a pickaxe. Mining is dangerous. Hitting things has RNG chances, I guess. Mine resets once per week. World has many mines. You will need a furnace to process most ores. Exactly. How is she making a cake? This looks like copper to me. Oh, you can hold it. Coal? These look very familiar. What do you mean a piece of debris? I've been cursed by the sleep demon? I got 6 coal. I'm getting out of here. She needed a copper, and I'm getting cursed by beings from beyond. If I need more copper, I'll just go back. Howdy, lady. Ollie. You find that copper yet? There we go. Perfect. I'll just work this ore a little. And there we go. Maybe she can breathe fire. As promised, I'll get this door open and let you use my forge. See you inside. Hey, bud. Working hard? Oh, you run the shop, huh? I sell? I can sell. I ain't got... You want some mushrooms? Maybe that's enough to buy a hoe. Welcome to my workshop. These wiggly fellows are my personal assistants. Believe it or not, I made them in that forge over there. Aw. You'd be surprised what you can make through unconventional methods. My technical friend behind the counter runs my shop. You can buy a variety of ores and such from him. Combine and upgrade. Of course, a forge is no use without a furnace. She just gave me a furnace. There are 3 little tiles just above the anvil for forge upgrades. You want me to upgrade your shop? That seems a little strange. A wooden staff. That's kind of sick. Can I wizard? It did say I had magic when I got cursed. Crab shirt? What do you mean a crab shirt is needed to make a tuxedo? I mean, I guess. Hey man. He's busy. He looks busy. Do you sell? No, you don't. There's only one person here who doesn't look busy. I say passive aggressively as I exit the door. She's had a rough day. She got locked outside. I had a rough day. I got beat to death by a scarecrow and 2 onions that were actually body bags. Not a great one. Not the best. Okay, it is still telling me that I need to turn in place. Okay. That tutorial's still there, though. Sick. Hey, man, you got a hoe? There we go. That's only 2? And a scarecrow. Sick. Wow, it is dark. It is 6 p.m. Use the pond to get water. I don't like the idea of being out late at night in this place. In this place very specifically. I'm gonna head back. Oh, it's much brighter over here. These lights are doing crazy work. It's a neighborhood watch sign. I'm gonna go ahead and shower. And head to bed. Hopefully nothing weird happens. Something weird happened. Intimidating tree branch. A new moon rises. Nothing happens. I like the old moon personally. Huh? What's going on here? Something strange happens. It just said nothing eventful happened. Unlucky. The rats! Oh my. Those sure do rats. Probably shouldn't throw Molotovs in your own house. Bro, these rats are built different. Too swift. I need to just keep building swift so they don't hit me. I don't have any healing, do I? No, I don't. Maybe I'll have enough dodge to live. Can't even guard. Man, I got killed by rats. What a strange dream that was. And they stole a penny. That's a rough night. Rough first day. Let's go ahead and save. At the end of the first day, I think that's where I'm gonna call it. We got to see a bit of the town and the farm and the skeletons and the rats. So, I'll probably come back to this game because it is very interesting. So I hope I see you then. And thank you for watching.